Hello and welcome to our look at the Tuesday, September 9th trading session. In front of you I have the economic calendar, and as you can see, most of the noise coming out during the early part of the session is going to be based around Great Britain. I mean, there's a ton of things coming out. We're watching manufacturing production month over month, 0.3% anticipated. Hopefully we get that, something a little bit better. It might give us a little bit of a lift in the FTSE and the pound-dollar pair. Looking at a North American session, we really don't have a whole lot at the beginning of the session, but as we go a little later into the day, we do have some bond auctions that can have an effect on the stock markets. We do have an FOMC member speaking, which of course can have an effect on the dollar. We have crude stocks, distillate stocks, gasoline stocks. So we could see a little bit of action in the petroleum complex. However, not a lot of major moving announcements, with perhaps the exception of the manufacturing production month over month previously mentioned for the UK. Looking at the charts, you can see that the Xetra DAX formed a nice looking hammer for the Monday session. That tells us the market is going to try to break out above the 9,800 level, and with that, we are bullish on a move above 9,800. We feel that the market at that point in time will in fact continue to go higher. It's probably only a matter of time, but we do need that move in order to start placing any real money into the marketplace. You can see that the euro still can't get out of its own way, and as we've been saying all along, 128 is the target. Short-term rallies produce short-term selling opportunities, and we do believe that 128 will be targeted again in the next couple of sessions. Looking at the pound is even worse than the euro, and that's truly saying something at this point. We feel that the market will more than likely find 160 below as a target, probably bouncing here and there, but short-term rallies provide short-term selling opportunities in the pound just as it does in the euro. And finally, looking at the FTSE, you can see that we had the pullback, the announcement, the manufacturing production numbers out of the UK will more than likely be the main driver for the session. We had a pretty significant fall and a pretty significant bounce. So therefore, we think that the FTSE is still bullish. We're going to struggle at 6,900, but ultimately, we think this market does break above there. And with that, we've taken a look at the Tuesday, September 9th session.